So, what's holding you back from starting a golf tournament today? Let's look at some of the most common reasons. First of all, a fear of a saturated fundraising model. How about fear of the event being rained out? Or fear of not understanding the game well enough to put on a successful event? How about not knowing people to join an event committee or apathy of your current board of directors? Finally, the most common is upfront costs of building a special event. They're expensive. You have to have upfront costs, so how are you going to do it? Do you see a pattern here? Fear is what is holding you back. Now, it's time for us to face your fears with some facts. Sure, there are sometimes fundraising events every week, but golf is not generally saturated because the tournaments happen during the week instead of a busy weekend. Fortunately, there are a limited number of golf courses in any town, so if your favorite course is available for the date that you choose, then you're in good shape. Are you afraid of a little bit of rain? You can always ask the course to arrange for a rain date, but realistically, plenty of golfers enjoy playing in the rain or the fog or the mist, and will only come indoors if there's thunder. You're afraid that you don't know enough about the tournament or enough about golf to be able to put on a successful tournament? Well, face that fear because the golf pros at the course are there to help you when it comes to understanding the game. As long as you can run a successful registration, raffle, and auction, you can take care of the administrative side of things and you'll be fine. Now, the event committee area is a fear that is realistic. It's critical that you put together an event committee. You need one golf champion who will be the chair of the event. Now, don't stress yourself out if you only know one person to be on the committee. Instead, focus on finding that one person who has plenty of friends and take it from there. Now, let's look at the boards that may be apathetic or your committee is apathetic. The truth is that an 80-20 rule applies to most boards where 20% of the board does 80% of the work. As long as you can find at least one strong leader who loves to play golf, you're in good shape. If you can't find that single champion, another option would be to get to know golfers at courses and find out if your charity can be the recipient of an already established tournament. Now, the cost issue comes up quite a bit, but I'm hoping that we can help resolve that right now. There are upfront costs for a tournament. 50% down for the course, printing and postage of your save-the-date cards, phone bills of following up on those save-the-date cards. All of this is often far less than a sit-down dinner fundraiser. And many courses will also allow you to have a tournament without buying out the entire course for the day, which will keep your costs down even further. So now let's get past the fears and move into the different types of fundraising tournaments in the next chapter.